Hi there, welcome back to the Joy of Civ. I'm your host, Christian. We are back in this game, playing as Sweden. We are hopefully nearing a science victory. We are engaged in a space race with Nubia right now, and we have departed from the initial focus of the series, which was supposed to be on city-states. And city-states are playing, I would say, probably little overall impact in the game at this point. And my sort of approach to playing, which I call play to explore, maybe went off the rails a little bit in this series, but we're going to finish it out. This will be the first series where I actually play through a game. And I feel like that kind of models my play style, honestly, or my playing habits, where I will often not play fully through a game, but every now and then I do. So in any event, I'm glad you're here, and let's jump back into the game and see if we can get a bit closer to a science victory. All right, here we are, back in the game. This is the world. This is roughly our empire here, and apart from a few colonies settled out on some islands, which I always rave about it, but the Perfect World 6 map script, if you can get it to work, if you're patient and allow it to load, it really generates maps that are very fun to explore. They often have additional land masses where you can find places to settle. I feel like the built-in map scripts don't lend themselves to that as well. So that's my consistent plug for the Perfect World 6 map script. You can check that out if you want. All right, so let's get back into the regular game view here, and we're going to get back into pursuing this science victory. We may get into a little espionage this game, both to set Nubia back and attempt to prevent Nubia from attacking us in the sort of a sabotage manner of espionage. All right, so we're trying to take Birmingham here. This was the final the final city in our conquest of these southern English cities. England is looking like they are going to, they're going to do some sort of attack here. We'll see. They've built up their military strength again. And we'll see. Birmingham is proving a bit difficult to take right now. Just chipping away at their defenses a bit. It'll take a few turns, but we'll get there. All right, so we have Liang in this city. I think the goal is to build some fisheries out here. All right. I think we'll go for a listening post here in Liverpool. Although, have we been? We attempted to drop their loyalty a bit, which worked out last time. So we could continue to foment unrest, but I think that's sort of a losing battle. Let's go for this listening post. That way, in case they attack us, the increased diplomatic visibility will give us a combat bonus. All right, I don't really remember what I was planning to do with this builder here. Oh, you know, think I have a, I do know what I was going to do with the builder. And in fact, this one here might have been for this as well. I believe we have the ability to contribute toward city projects with our builders. I can't remember where we got that ability, if that was from a great person. Let's see. Well, in any event, I think we have that ability. I didn't see it there in the Great People screen. I wish I remember where that came from. Maybe it's Wonder of the World? Well, I'm not going to go hunting around. If someone knows and wants to mention it in the comments, that'd be great to be reminded of where that ability came from. If in fact we do have that ability, I guess we'll see. I guess I should have pointed out too, we do have a the Launch Earth satellite project underway.
From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic.
It's underway in our city of Orebro. As you can see, they have 10 turns until being able to launch an Earth satellite. All right, let's jump back into our government and see if we want to adopt any new policies. This is kind of a nice option here. Any enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. That could be useful. We're making so much gold, maybe we can drop Merchant Confederation and take that one on. Yeah, let's try that. All right, continue our bombardment of Birmingham. I think we'll start a little bit of attacking here with our ground forces. They're going to get injured, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. All right. Well, I really thought I had some ability to contribute with builders to my projects. I'm gonna take a quick minute to check this out, and I will be right back here. Okay, so I just did a quick search, and it's the Royal Society building that allows us to contribute builder charges toward projects. And it's possible that the builder has to be in the district. Yeah, there we go. So see this button here now. Now that the builder is in the district where the project is happening, I can contribute production. So there we go. All right, so I want to continue to get builders to be able to do that. So let's purchase another builder. Alright, so we just fomented unrest here. The spy is available for a promotion. And I like the idea of making a spy that will be a bit stronger for defensive purposes, and we'll probably relocate that spy to our city with the spaceport. You know, let's purchase another builder here. I think the extra build charge that we get from Liang will make that builder even contribute even more toward the project. Okay. Oh, Göteborg completed a sanctuary. Let's take a look at the tile yields for Göteborg now. Yeah, even better. They were already pretty fantastic around the around this preserve, but they have gotten even better. Yeah, the sanctuary adds +1 science and +1 gold to adjacent unimproved charming tiles. Increases to +2 science, +2 gold, +2 production for adjacent unimproved breathtaking tiles. I'm actually surprised. I thought we would see more science. Oh, I see. This one actually has like, oh, there's just 1 science there. I thought all these tiles were, oh, some of them aren't even, some of these tiles are not even breathtaking. They were previously all breathtaking because we had Reina in this city, and so all these tiles with features had better appeal. So, all right, mild diversion there. Gonna get some flood barriers up because it looks like climate change is underway here. Don't want our cities to flood. We are chipping away at Birmingham. It would be nice to get a railroad between these cities. That way we can really just send the builders from John Coping over to Orebro. In fact, let's do that. Although, do we not have the technology to build railroads or the resources? Oh, military engineers can build railroads, not builders. That's right. Okay, well, let's continue to contribute to our space race project. And we'll go ahead and purchase another builder here. All right, not sure why I can't build a fishery here. Oh, I have not promoted Liang up to aquaculture. That is why. Alright, well, this builder can contribute its build charges toward our space race project as well. Alright, and we are going to relocate this spy back to Orebro. Let's see, do we have any governors unassigned? If you've watched this series, I've had some governors taken out by the AI, and I just often will forget to reassign them when they become available again. We'll just give this city something to work on so we don't have to pay attention for it for a little bit.
In the hierarchy of the major poetic substances,
All right,
plastic.
we can now build offshore platforms, which will be useful. Let's see, did we just have, oh, we just had coastal flooding happen. I wonder if that's impacted any of our key cities. Oh, it appears that it has. Yeah, we'll want to get those tiles repaired. Oh boy, yeah. Flood barrier is it's going to take a while in this city here. Continuing to purchase builders. Oh, there we go. We got a barbarian battleship here. That's an interesting sight. Again, though, battleships, they're just... You would think they would be so much more powerful, but against cities, they do very little. And then look at that city bombardment. Just really knocked that battleship down. We should be just about there. And yeah, should we let these guys take the city? I think so. There we go. Okay, we'll renew our economic alliance if we can with the Dutch. work on a flood barrier here. It'll take quite a while. And let's heal up our military that was used on the attack. Really like to see how these builders are contributing to the space race project. I think, which city was it that we just completed our, finished our military, fully built our military district? I think it might be here. Let's get ourselves a military engineer to build some railroads. And this spy is going to stay right here. And counter spy, what is this district here? The industrial zone. Yeah, if we counter spy in the industrial zone, we'll protect a bunch of adjacent districts. There we go. And we'll let our ironclad, oh, doesn't even need to do anything to finish that off. Okay, this spy has revealed. This is not a spaceport, it's a solar farm. Are there any other cities we can visit that might reveal adjacent cities? We might actually need to get some units over here. Although, you know what? Our Earth satellite is going to reveal, it's going to reveal everything. So let's just gain sources here. And this builder cannot contribute production yet because we've already done it this turn. You can only do that once per turn.
Sira angodohi pasir ikang luwih alit. Kawigaten pro pranaya ikan lan ingaranan ahayu.
All right, thank you, Guitarja. Ah, Monitor is not happy with us. I wonder how her space race project is going. Let's take a look at the victory conditions. Yeah, she has not launched her Earth satellite yet. All right, we got ourselves another great engineer. And we'll bring this artillery unit back this way just in case we get an attack from England. Same thing with our battleship. I was checking to see if we could upgrade our ironclads, and we cannot quite do that at this point. All right, let's get some railroads going once we get this military engineer over there. Okay, so this great engineer, +1 amenity, +2 housing. That's pretty nice. Let's see. I like the idea of doing that for Göteborg. It's our largest city. Though it might be nice to do it here in Örebro, so we want it to be a very productive space city. So let's do that. All right, let's see if this finishes our Earth satellite project. One more turn. Let's go ahead and get an offshore platform in this nice oil lake. Oh, the world really is beginning to hate us. Oh, your tourism is too high. Interesting. Ah, okay. We have a space race going on here, folks.
With the sun shining brightly, then dusk's
Nubia has launched their satellite, and we've now launched ours.
Changes like magic.
This is a pretty cool natural wonder. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. I wonder if this is from a mod that I have installed but didn't realize. So what's it do? 2 great general points and 2 great merchant points if you own at least 1 tile. That's pretty cool.
Let me ask leave then, to pay a tribute of respect
Matterhorn.
and admiration to the once desired Matterhorn, before his head has lost the last rays of a sun.
I've seen that one
departing.
before.
An enormous and lofty column of flame allowed the people in Holt
And this one
to read
too.
as perfectly at night.
I'm not going to try
as if it had
pronouncing
been day.
the name of this one. It's kind of funny that the natural wonders are revealed before we see our satellite launch. Funny little quirk in the game. All right. There we go. Earth satellite launched. Do we have another space race project available? We do. And we're going to get going on it. Launching the moon landing. Alright, we're not going to bother with sending any envoys at this point. We're going to hold them back for defensive purposes. Alright, this builder knocked 2 turns right off that production. I forgot to purchase a builder for the next turn, so not quite ready yet. Have to remember to do that each turn if I want to maximize that ability. And yeah, we'll give both of the great engineer charges to this city here. Oh yeah, Stockholm. I don't know how they're going to be able to finish their spaceport, seeing that it's flooded. Maybe we ought to change production here to a flood barrier, in fact. Oh, 19 turns. I wonder if great engineers can boost that. We're not being very good stewards of the environment in this game. Pumping out lots of coal. I mean, it's basically us and Nubia, really, contributing a lot of CO2. Alright, so this spy has is pretty high level. I think maybe we should send this spy over to Nubian lands, in fact. Let's see, what do they have in the way of cities here with spaceports? Okay, so they have a few cities with spaceports. So let's we'll send this spy over to Nuri. There we go. Keep running that harbor shipping project over here. Although, flood barrier here would be good too. It's just going to take so long don't think... Oh, wow. This city is in great trouble if we don't get a flood barrier up. Okay, we've got our military engineer ready to build some railroads, get John Coping connected, and be able to send a steady flow of builders over to boost our space projects.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Satan and the Lord.
Alright, actually let's take a look at the climate again here. Oh yeah, we're in some big trouble. 2 more turns to another flooding. Some of these tiles will probably be permanently underwater. So that's unfortunate. Now, let's get this cavalry moved up this way, and we'll promote or upgrade to a yeah, let's just upgrade to a helicopter now. There we go. That will that'll help us out if England decides to attack. Alright, this builder contributes to that project and knocks off 2 turns.
A good plan violently executed right now is...
Alright, let's check out our policy options here. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what we have. Okay, we won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Don't remember what the criteria was. Perhaps great engineer points. John Coping is unhappy. What are they upset about? I guess maybe it's just the city is large and not getting enough amenities. You know, we've lost some luxuries, I guess. That could be part of it. You know, one thing that that I wish they would change in the game, I guess I'm not a big fan of the AT crew as a unit in general. I mean, the model is actually pretty cool. I think maybe it's just the name that I don't like, which seems like a silly thing, but I think if they were called like heavy infantry or something, it would be nicer. They're just not, you know, not necessarily going to be fighting tanks all the time, so to call them an AT crew just feels a little strange. I suppose that's a fairly simple thing to mod. I wonder if anyone's done that, or if I could just do that. Trivial little mod, but one that I would appreciate at least. See, now we can, in a single turn, send the builder over. It'll be even better once that railroad gets a little longer. Alright, we're almost approaching the point where we are not making enough gold per turn to continue to just purchase a builder and gain money. So We might have to focus on our economy a bit. Bump that up. All right. So we basically run the World Congress here, checking out the number of votes. And I would love to give our government type an extra wildcard policy slot. So I think we're just going to give all of our points toward that. And let's see. It'd be nice to see England lose some loyalty. And I don't think diplomatic victory is something that I really care about right now. So let's see. You know, I should at least look and see, like, is someone ready to win a diplomatic victory? No, Victoria is the closest. So we can vote her down a little bit. And let's see. Nobel Peace Prize. Sure. Alright, so we got our world ideology. And let's see, let's go ahead and fill that policy slot so we could get some gold cranking back out. I think that might be a good move. We could also just do like Republican Legacy where we get more amenities, more housing. I think that might be nice. The more amenities we have, the more productive our cities will be. And yeah, there we go. Just doing that bumps our gold up a significant amount. Let's check out quick deals real quick. I think we might be able to make some gold. Yeah. Make some good gold and possibly purchase some luxuries and make our people happier too. There we go. Surprised this builder can't move further. Wonder if it was more coastal flooding. Yeah, probably. Not really interested in taking part in a military emergency. Guess it could have been a good excuse to get in there and mess with Nubia. Alright, some of the civs are going to go for it. Menelik and Guitarja. Okay, we got ourselves a great general. That'll be nice if England decides to attack. Oh, I think I might have forgot to purchase a builder. Okay. Knock another 2 turns off the launch moon landing project. No, I don't want to be trading away aluminum. Alright, so in addition to coastal flooding, now we've got river flooding going on. It's happening in Taruga though, so I'm not going to be too worried about that at this point. Okay, let's see if our railroad, there we go, got our railroad connected. And we can get over here and instantly boost that project. Purchase another builder. That's exactly what we wanted, just to have that nice build a builder and then immediately contribute to the project.
All material things seem to have been composed of the... We choose to go to the moon in this decade.
Okay, space race.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Alright, so I think we're going to want to switch to this policy, this integrated space cell. And the question is, what do we want to swap out? I like the gold we're getting there, the levy en masse. But I think this is pretty important. Haven't seen much in the way of enemy spy action. We're gonna swap that one out. Got ourselves another great scientist. Very good. How are we doing on great engineers? I don't think we'll mind missing Jane Drew. Her, although +3 amenities, +4 housing. That's actually pretty nice. Could really boost up some cities. Okay, so Hull completed their flood barrier, which is good. It's our first one. Alright, get over here immediately. I think this might finish our moon landing. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty huge culture bonus too. 10 times science per turn. I think our science per turn is maybe like 400 something.
It has been said that arguing against globalization is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
All right, I think our policies are good. Let's check out the civics tree now. We've really raced ahead. Is there anything we want to backfill here? I don't think so. Optimization, imperative government. 30% production toward all city projects. So I wonder if that counts as like district projects too. If that would be good for our space race victory. Sounds like it probably would be. So we'll go for that one. Alright, our moon landing is complete. We have to wait a few more turns to begin launching a Mars colony. So can go for a flood barrier. It's too bad we can't purchase those. That would be a handy thing to do. I guess it's sort of a penalty that the game places on you though for getting into this situation. All right. Oh, so we could promote Pingala to space initiative. Oh, we can't get there yet. Let's work toward that though. And then we'll probably move Pingala maybe to Stockholm if we're able to get a spaceport here. Yeah, this might be, we might not be able to recover that land though, we'll see. Alright, our military engineer has done what was needed. I wonder if we can boost flood barriers. Yeah, we can. Just a bit, but it's something. Be nice to get some more military engineers. And, yeah, boost some more flood barriers. I guess we can't purchase one here. We must not have the right buildings. What about Hull? Yeah, we can purchase them here. Alright. Gonna keep up our trading. Hey, and we're gonna get another golden age. Get ourselves some more tech boosts. Very good. All right, we will attempt to disrupt rocketry here. We'll see how that goes. Chances aren't great, but we'll take them. All right, so John Coping finished a flood barrier. Go ahead and repair some of the districts that they've got there. You know, I should purchase a builder to... Whoops. What did I just purchase? Well, I think it was a trader. Get a builder now to do some repair. Okay, we got our flood barrier here as well. Let's repair this campus. Okay, so we lost. What policy did we lose? I'm not sure. Usually, a policy that is lost is replaced by another. What event happened to even cause us to lose a policy? All right, well, it was probably trade related. This one is pretty fantastic. So let's do that. Oh, we also need to make sure that when we get back to working on space race projects that Arabro has a seaport. And let's see, do they? They must. Yeah, so they'll be good. They'll get the boost from that policy. Integrated space cell. Okay, the military engineer is going to continue to boost their flood barrier. Need to get this military engineer moving down to Stockholm. Might be too little too late though. Take a couple turns to I guess build out some industrial zone logistics. And purchase another builder. Oh, we gotta move the builder in the city out first, though. Okay, here's our latest trader. Can make a bunch of gold. We'll have this builder ready to boost the next space project. Okay, so we have better diplomatic visibility. We can't tell what they're producing, which is a little unfortunate, but we do see which governors are stationed where. So let's move this spy to a city with a spaceport. I think what we're going to do is just finish out the era and then pick things up in another play session.
If technology is the engine of change, then nanotechnology
Okay.
is the fuel for humanity.
Got the ability to start launching a Mars colony. And what's next for our people? Guess maybe we need to just move ahead here and find out. Okay, do we have any other tiles that we can repair right now? Whoops. Looks like not yet. Oh, there's some up here at Birmingham. I don't think they can be repaired until the flood barrier is complete. So we'll just get this builder moving this way. Can't start the Mars colony for a couple more turns because we're trying to finish this flood barrier.
If winning isn't everything, why do they keep score?
All right, we're going to leave our policies as they are. Nothing really groundbreaking there. Okay, Goatborg finished their flood barrier. So maybe we can repair this tile. Let's see, could we have Goatborg build a spaceport? Guess I'm not too concerned about losing some of these tiles now. It's more important to get going on our space race victory. And I think some additional spaceports will let us boost our eventual rocket to Alpha Centauri. All right, we'll keep cranking out industrial zone logistics here. This is quite a nice little colony out in this island here. Decently developed and everything. I think they might do well to have a builder be able to get some more oil. Okay, one more turn until we can get those builders contributing to the space race. Yeah, we are really hated by the world. Don't like our government. They're anti-democracy, I guess.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
All right. So we just uncovered uranium, or we should have. I wonder if we have any available. 8 results in the world. So there's some in France. Oh, we have some flooded here near one of our colonies. Some in Buenos Aires. Gaul has access. Indonesia has access. Oh, and Nubia has access. England. Well, we might need to figure out how to get ourselves some uranium. Let's see. Can we squeeze a city in? Oh, we certainly can. But we may not be able to get access to this uranium, considering it's so flooded. Alright, so let's get ourselves a dedication here. I kind of like the idea of Bodyguard of Lies here. Yeah. Got our flood barrier complete, so let's start on launching a Mars colony. Alright, we'll see if our spy is going to escape. Yes, mission failed, but we evaded capture, so that's good. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for this play session. We have made some good progress on the space race. Let's see how we're doing against Nubia here. Yeah, they have not launched their moon landing, so we are tracking ahead of them right now, and we'll see how far we get in the next play session. I'm glad you joined here in the Swedish Empire, where things are looking a little rough when it comes to just the land that we possess. We've not been great stewards of it, but we are looking to leave this planet anyway, so I guess sort of a bleak outlook for the Earth in this game, but that's somehow how these games play out. I'm glad you joined. We will get back into the game next time. Thank you.